Hello, everyone. How are you? I'm actually just testing out the live stream on YouTube. I got a new camera. As you can see, it is of a very wide view. Actually, I don't even think it is using the new camera. Let me see. No, it's not. It's still using. This is going to be fun, everyone. We'll see who even joins because I'm still building out my community on YouTube. So if you're new here, I am Ryan Willoughby. I am a channel and I am a spiritual guide. And I would love for you to follow me on my journey of consciousness, of the new earth, and the evolution of humanity. Talking about how we are evolving and remembering the truth of who we are as a human species, that we know that we are multidimensional beings. We are here in the experience of remembering the truth of who we are while we are in this physical form called the human body. And we are ascended masters as we know that we incarnated into the physical form, into a third dimensional reality within the timeline of humanity, remembering the truth of who they are within our lifetime. And with that, we are remembering individually who we are and knowing in the fourth dimension that we can transform, that we can heal, that we can forgive, that we can remember that we are not separate from source, that we are connected to God, that we are a part of God. And then in the ascension and the expansion of your consciousness, you remember that you are the creator within your own creation, that you are the creator of all that there is, and that you are a fractal light of God, a sovereign, unique frequency of the creator itself that is now having a physical experience within the creation that you experienced. And you are living within what you would call a heaven on earth, or the new earth experience. And so you, as a physical human, moved through the different levels of density of dimension, the third, fourth, and fifth dimensions that the earth plane is available to us in. And if you move through those, you are an ascended master. So that's part of the conversation I wanted to have here, but also while testing out the new equipment, going live, and looking at all of that as well. So looking at the microphone and seeing how much we have with the volume. I think that looks good. If you are joining me here live, you're getting notifications and you can see this. Please say something in the comment section or give a thumbs up, kind of let me know that you're hearing everything and everything is okay. I am going to see if I can move this over to my cam and see if that works, just while I'm playing here with you guys. So it is working over on that camera. So that's, yeah, I have to play with this some more and figure out how I get it to go through the camera rather than the camera on my laptop. Super fun. Share screen, share and forward. I just did a video and put that out, and it is about what we are dealing with, the energies that are coming in at this time. Go ahead and pull you closer since we're on the laptop. Come in and have a nice conversation with you. The energies that are coming in at this time that are a part of the Lion's Gate. And, we had the peak of the Lion's Gate portal on 8/8. And then I had been working with Metatron over the last 3 days, the 9th, 10th, and today the 11th, that had activations that were coming in, working with the powerful energies of this portal, with this astrological alignment with the central sun and Sirius, and the astrological alignments that are really powerful at this time, along with the powers of numerology within the linear timeline that we're working with. So it's 888 because of year 2024. We also have a very powerful moon that is coming up next week, a full moon, and all of these are about energies about activating your hidden gifts and abilities, the codes that are built within you that are unique to you and your soul signature frequency, that if you are open and willing to work with these energies and can take yourself into levels of consciousness to where you can receive the frequencies that will activate and open you up to access these hidden gifts and abilities. This is a very magical time for you to be able to do that. So it's super exciting. And the last 3 days with working with Metatron and channeling him in, he has brought in some very powerful activations. The first one being on the 9th, we did activations through the breath work, and the Ujjayi breath, where you deep breathe from the diaphragm, constricting the airway through the esophagus. So it's very narrow and it is rhythmic, and it takes you into a place of complete expansion. And then tapping into the essence of your being, which is the space that has no edges, moving into the quantum field, the place of all potential and possibilities. And then at that point, he took us into a channeled message that was a transmission of complete and absolute truth, that was expanding us into the full expression and experience of what we are as the physical being, and being able to have the physical experience while detaching ourselves from the form that we are, that we sometimes identify with, that being of the small self. But then knowing that you are here to express and to play with that of what you witness yourself as the small self, from the experience of the multidimensional being that you are, the witnesser that's behind it all. Super powerful. And then on Saturday, the activations that came through, it was around the coming into why is the words escaping me right now? Coherence, heart and mind coherence. So, as an activation to bring in the heart and the mind, and he did this through activating through the heart center and then activating the third eye, and having a gold cord that went from the heart center up into the third eye, and bringing in the energies of the pure love essence of your being, and bringing that up into the third eye and activating it. And then he did a transmission, an activation of the left side, the left hemisphere of the brain, and focused on that and brought that into a vibration and frequency, and then focused on the right side of the hemisphere of the brain and focused on that and brought that into a vibration and to a frequency. It was super powerful. I could feel it happening in the moment, and so could the other members who was part of joining this activation experience that we had. Um, just super powerful experiences, kind of mind blowing, to be honest with you. And then today we had an activation of raising of the Kundalini energy and activating the pineal gland, and working with the 7 different energy centers of the body, of course, working with the root chakra, activating the Kundalini energy and bringing that up the spine or through the energy column, and moving up into the pineal gland and activating that. And that was a super powerful activation that we had today. And all of these were to work with to bring you into a space of consciousness, expand our level of consciousness, and to receive these energies that are going to be activating the codes that are stored within us, that are going to open us up to the gifts and the abilities that are unique to you as the soul signature frequency that expresses itself in this physical reality, in the 5th dimension, in the new earth, and how you are going to express with how your highest timeline, your expression as the powerful star being, multidimensional being that you are, that is expressing itself here in the new earth physical reality, what you are going to have as gifts and abilities that are going to be unique to you. And so all these activations, and this is available to everyone, whether or not you went through these activations, these energies are available to you if you just really want to invite and give permission and ask for these gifts and abilities to be revealed to you. You will have your own personal experience. You can then also, be guided by your own guides on to walk you through any kind of special um, activations that they would like to, um, you know, co-create with you on. So it's super powerful, super fun, super amazing time to be alive as a human in this human collective that is moving through its evolution and moving into a whole new paradigm of reality, moving into a heaven on earth that is manifesting itself into the new earth reality. And we are all here a part of it. And the more that you focus yourself, excuse me, the more that you focus yourself into these really high vibrations, high states of consciousness, you are moving yourself into the highest timeline of the expression of a collective that is creating a new earth experience. And so we're having all of these timelines that are kind of like going out from the present moment, that are creating potentials and possibilities of where you are going in your creation of your new earth reality. And you are finding your star family, your soul family, those that are of the signature frequency that are similar to yours, that are in this earth experience, that are creating the new earth, that are going to be part of the paradigm in which is within the frequency band that is you. So at this time, it's so powerful to be able to stay so aware, so conscious of how you are showing up, how you are impeccable with your awareness of how you are identifying with the truth of who you are, how you're identifying with form, how you're identifying with the thoughts, with the stories, with the old, uh, dense, lower frequency energies versus coming into the truth of you, of who you are, knowing that you are the essence of the now moment, completely free of any thought form, and that you are able to move forward in the place of complete stillness, in the space that has no edges, and invite creation from the purest essence of your pure love, of your innocence, of your joy, of your beauty, of your prosperity, coming in from that highest standpoint of the truth of who you are. This is where we are at. I was going to say this is where we are headed, but I heard this is where we are at. This is available to you now. This is part of the Lion's Gate portal. We have stepped through the threshold. It doesn't mean that you may not become aware of when some of the old stories and the density of the old story is leaving your physical aspect of your human body, your physical vessel, and the old thought patterns and belief systems are still being deprogrammed or being stored away in deep, deep files that are no longer going to be accessible to you. And as that happens, the file may come up to be opened, then to be taken back down, and then to be either deleted off of the operating system, or, everything is always stored somewhere within the Akashic records or the cloud, if you will. So, it doesn't mean that you will not be experiencing it. How much are you going to identify with the experience of the old leaving your operating system, and or coming into the awareness and knowing that this is part of that process, and to celebrate and to be ready for the new operating system and what you're creating from a pure essence of pure love. So Anyway, I think that's really a beautiful place to stop. I don't know if this live stream is getting any traction out there, but again, it's a very young YouTube channel and very low subscribers right now. So if this resonates with you at all, I would so love it if you would like and subscribe to my channel. And if you feel so inclined to share it and to even get the notification and kind of show up and just support me in organically growing this, helping the algorithm kind of pick it up. I really want to grow this YouTube channel. So any help I can get from you guys as viewers and building a community would be absolutely amazing. And you can also go to my website, which is ryanwilloughby.com. And you can see where I have the Ascended Master Academy. And you can look at that and see if there's anything you want to join there, any courses and programs or digital products that I have. Please reach out if you have any questions. I also do private mentoring as well. And so if you're interested in that, I would love to have a conversation with you and help you any way that I can. So have a beautiful rest of your night. Really like connecting with you all. And please reach out if there's anything I can do for you. And please like and subscribe. I'll talk to y'all soon. Thank you. All right. Bye-bye, everyone.